Alright, in this lecture we're gonna edit the main character, which is the hero. I'm gonna change it from being a ninja to a bank robber. We have downloaded this bag of money and this thief, so that's what I'm gonna be using. And what you have to remember is that we need to use within the resources folder, there's a hero folder and hero animation from 1 to 6. So I'm gonna right click here and do open with Adobe Photoshop. Now if you're using GIMP, use GIMP, and both tools are very similar. You just have to get used to that. Now if you don't know how to do this, you can always go to appsfresh.com and ask their team to do the work for you. Okay, AppsFresh, that's AppsFresh. Alright, so this is the main thief. Now what I'm going to do is also open the new graphic assets that I just downloaded. There's the thief right there and the bag. So I'm going to select both, right click, open with Adobe Photoshop. Alright, now what I'm going to do is select this character. I'm going to do select all and edit copy. So now I have the character in memory. In the clipboard, I'm going to hero 1 and do edit paste. And the character is here, but we don't see it because it's way too big. So what I'm going to do is press Command T or edit transform, and I'm going to make it smaller. Okay, so I'm just going to select one corner, pressing Shift to keep the proportions, and I'm making it smaller. As you can see, it's starting to appear now. Alright. I'm going to zoom in, Command plus to zoom in, and Command minus to zoom out. Alright, so here it is. I'm going to make it a lot smaller. Alright, there it is. I'm going to put it here. Alright, and I'm going to press enter. Now what I'm going to do is remove the character behind so that we can see this character. Alright, perfect. And next thing you want to do is take the bag of money and put it there. So Command A is the shortcut to select all. Or you can just do select all. And then to copy is Command C, that's the shortcut. And now I'm go back to hero 1 and do edit paste. But guess what? The bag is way too big again, so we're gonna have to press Command T or edit transform, free transform, and we're gonna make it smaller so that we can see it there. Alright, so I'm pressing Command Shift and then taking the corner right here to make it smaller. Alright, we see the bag of money that's already appearing. And here it is. It's still way too big, but we're almost there. Alright, as you can see, the bag of money is here. Perfect. Still too big. That looks about right. Okay, and now what I want to do is put it somewhere right here, but I want to put it behind the guy. So what I'm going to do is press enter to end the editing, and I'm going to drag and drop this behind the guy. Alright, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this. So press Command T to rotate, and I'm going to take the corner here and rotate it like that. Alright, and I'm going to put it a little bit right here. There we go. Alright, now the problem now is that the bag is going on top of the face because the face is transparent. So rest assured that's not a big deal. We can easily modify that. I'm just going to select the thief. I'm going to select the bucket tool, and I'm going to select the paint bucket tool, and now I need to paint the face to the color that I want. I'm going to put the guy to be a color somewhat in the let's say in the pink. Okay, now that's really up to you. You don't have to do that. You can do a different color, but that's what I'm going to be using, and press OK, and I'm going to use the paint bucket right there. Okay, so that will do for now. This is our thief right here. Okay, now what I want to do is save that by pressing File, Save for Web, and once you do that, let's overwrite, make sure it's a PNG file because that's what the original file is, and click on Save, and we're going to overwrite the hero1.png and click on Save. Alright, then click on Replace. So that's it now. If you go back to the Finder and you look at the hero, as you can see, we've changed the first one, but we need to change all the other ones. So in the next lecture, we're going to do the animation. I'm going to show you how to simply animate that. See you guys in the next lecture.